a guy speaker, so I won't be as good as the women, you know. Alright, tonight I have the opportunity to speak about how I believe my passions can impact the world. To begin, I would invite you to picture in your mind an aircraft. Now this aircraft is built similar to all of the other kinds that you see flying overhead, but this one has advanced avionics, the science behind flight, it has artificial intelligence, and it has a sleek new modern design. This aircraft was created to fulfill a certain requirements to cut back fuel costs, to cut back time wastement and energy loss. But what the creators didn't understand was that it would exceed all of these things. It would kind of blow the requirements out of the water. It cut back in half and more. It went on to change the world of flight forever. Now this plane I've explained to you doesn't exist at this point that I know of, but the story serves a purpose. Just like this airplane has been created to fulfill requirements in its hardware and its programming sets it apart from the others, I have passions that set me apart and define me. These passions define who and what I can bring to the world. Today, I have very little influence on the world that we all know and love. Reporters don't follow me, and the only projects I've created have been for local benefit. However, in my world, I possess great influence in school, in my community, in church, in employment. I am looked to as an example in scouting. I am used as a resource in schooling. I'm even used as a shoulder to cry on at times. And many times that shoulder is required because of the ever-changing world that we live in. We are all familiar with the maxim, if you're not moving forward, you're moving backward. Our world is constantly making advances in science, technology, and medicine that further our understanding in life and the universe. Just as the world changes before me, I possess abilities that can and will change it again. I choose to uphold the traditional family values, such as loyalty and faith. And I choose to keep morally orientated in the right direction. I learned what it means to be responsible, and even more, what the consequences are for not being so. Faith keeps me rooted to a central belief in Christianity that allows me to tap from a well that gives me strength when I need it. Essentially, there are aspects in this area of education that allow me to excel in my professional character. These include ethics and integrity, to which I would be worthless without. All of these experiences are what shape me into a valuable asset and something that the world will find a necessity. Already in our world, there have been many influential people, scientists and philosophers that we all know, such as Einstein, Socrates, Aristotle. But who are the rising stars that take the screen? Who are these people that we hear about in news articles about these 14-year-old college graduates, these 16-year-old corporate interns? Who are these people? Well, I can explain that with the use of the airplane analogy from before. The airplane represents me and these other teenage prodigies. These are the people that have taken an advance in their life. They are built with the same hardware, they are made similar to everyone else, but unlike everyone else, I have been blessed with special talents and learning capabilities and given a chance to use them. The public school system is being impacted every day by these students. One example of this is my life. In May, I will earn an associate's degree, then graduate high school and turn 17 in the month of June. Through this impaction, and maybe in years to come, these students will shape our public school system into something that will be more beneficial for everyone. Not only does our world have remarkable students, we have remarkable engineering triumphs. Structures such as the Eiffel Tower, the Walt Disney Concert Hall, the Burj Dubai, the tallest building in the world, and structures like the Statue of Liberty that stand for freedom, an icon in our country. But what happens in the future when these icons begin to crumble? Who will be there to fix them and repair them? 10 years from now, I plan to be a civil engineer, one who fixes these things. They are the unsung heroes, the ones that mostly go unnoticed. Sometimes, though, they are recognized with the name on a plaque, and the world sees them for what they are, a blessing. No one stays in the spotlight forever, though, but some of these people leave with a standing ovation. Some of these greats leave their legacies behind for young minds like my own to follow and grow. They inspire me to be great, to become the next Einstein, or to become the next Imhotep, the builder of the Egyptian pyramids. They inspire me to be my best. We ask, how will my passions impact the world? But we don't ask why. Why will I impact the world? And the answer is simple, because I have to. It's who I am. I devote myself to creation, to see how it influences and changes the world. These causes of creations don't have to be large to have a large impact. They don't have to be great to have a great effect on us. Oftentimes it's the small things that have the greatest impact. But even with all this effort and change, perhaps the greatest influence I can be in the world is to raise the next generation of builders, thinkers, and leaders. Thank you.